The Biden DOJ appointed a special prosecutor in the Hunter Biden case, but now there's a breaking report that they are working to dismiss all the cases. Also, a House Representatives filed 4 more articles of impeachment against Joe Biden this morning. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to ANN American News Network. I'm your host, Vlad. 2 things really quickly. I want to thank the sponsor of this channel, Mike Lindell, with his company's My Store and My Pillow. Use links down below in the description with promo code ANN at checkout. Huge discount. Huge. There's also a link to my merch store, MAGAmerchUS.com. Get your patriotic t-shirt, represent freedom and the greatest president of all time in style. All links down below, free shipping. Let's get right into it. So first we're going to talk about this Hunter Biden case. Coming from Trending Politics breaking. Biden DOJ working to dismiss Hunter's charges and refile in a new district. And Trump responds in a move that many are calling questionable at best. The Department of Justice under Joe Biden's leadership is angling to dismiss tax charges against Hunter Biden. Their proposed plan to conveniently refile them in a different jurisdiction to move, which many argue may be tactic to secure a more favorable outcome for the younger Biden. Emerging from the United States District Court for the District of Delaware, court documents reveal the maneuver would pave the way for them to reintroduce the same charges, but in a different district. So what are they doing? So I looked into this today. I looked into all of this today. I read what the laws and bio laws is and what the Constitution says. And I learned one thing today, that according to the United States Constitution, a special prosecutor, whenever he is appointed a case, that person, he or she, or they, them, it's 2023, baby, come on. I can't keep a straight face just even saying that, even jokingly. All right. He or she, they or them, that person is actually not supposed to be, according to the Constitution, is not supposed to be an employee of the United States government. So it has to be either like an independent or with one of the countries that we align ourselves with, someone from there. So someone who won't be politically prejudiced. That's not happened. Why is the guy that was appointed as the special prosecutor in this case the other day, he's actually the guy that the whistleblowers came out a month ago and said stopped us from arresting Hunter and charging him with felonies and raiding his home. How do you think this is all going to go? But be assured, ladies and gentlemen, what's really happening is they're setting up traps for themselves. In the end, we win. Let's get right into this. House Representatives files not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 articles of impeachment against Joe. House Republican Greg Stube, Republican at Florida, has filed not just 1, but 4 articles of impeachment against Joe Biden, according to a recent social media post. Here is on Twitter, former Twitter, now X, this is from the congressman. It's long past time to impeach Joe Biden, Stube said in a post on X. He has undermined the integrity of his office, brought disrepute on the presidency, betrayed his trust as president, and acted in a manner subversive of the rule of law and justice at the expense of the American citizen. He goes on to say, the evidence continues to mount by the day. The Biden crime family has personally profited of Joe's government positions through bribery, threats, and fraud. He continued to say Joe Biden must not be allowed to continue to sit in the White House selling our country. Mr. Greg, let me give you a round of applause. Yes, Joe has sold us. If you look at what they're doing with Ukraine, do you guys remember when Trump wanted to build the wall? All he needed was $4 billion to secure our border. But to the far left extremists, aka the Democrats and liberals, that was too much money. They fought him in court. They fought him for 2 years. But when it comes to protecting Ukraine's borders, 210 billion, just not enough. So here are the articles. Article 1, abuse of power, bribery, Hobbs Acts, extortion, and honest service fraud. Article number 2, obstruction of justice. Article 3, fraud. Article 4, financial involvement in drug and prostitution. The fourth article, I'm going to read a little bit from this one for you. Joe Biden, this is what has been officially filed. These are his words. Joe Biden and Hunter Biden have a long history of commingled and intertwined finances. Between 2010 and 2019, thousands of dollars of Biden family money was spent on illegal drug transactions and prostitution. We know that for a fact. I want to get into my notes here for you guys really quickly. My next video. So you know how the Democrats have been saying, well, first they were saying Joe never spoke to Son about his overseas business dealings. Then first it was he doesn't even know anything about him. Then he never spoke to him about him. Then, well, they spoke, but Biden's not involved. But now, well, okay, he was involved, but he never directly got paid. Right? We've watched the story evolve, kind of like with the Russia collusion. Oh, he's full on Putin puppet. Then, what was it? Well, he kind of works for them. Then he didn't even know that Putin did this for him. Now it's, never mind. Just like with with the vaccine. Get it, 100%. You can't catch it or spread it. Then it was 95%. Then it was 92%. Then it was 85%. Now it's less than 40%. Now it's, well, actually, 50-50. Maybe there's a maybe chance. So I looked into the money. I've spent the last 4 days studying the money. And they are right. The money never went directly to Biden. But that was the point. That was the point when Biden was VP, knowing that he never expected to run for president. He wasn't gonna. But then he was chosen as the perfect puppet. And so he's like, look, I'm already 70. I'm at the tail end of my career. What do you think about when you're older, you understand time is running low, your family, you want to take care of your family before you go. So Biden did all of those things to make sure his family has money. And he used his position to get his family rich. Now, on one side, yeah, he's caring about his family. But hey, there are legal ways to do it. Learn from Trump. Open some hotels, some properties, golf courses, clothing line. So then when you pass away, your family has a business they can continue to run. There's a legal way and an illegal way, and Biden did it the illegal way. Stay tuned. Either tonight or tomorrow, I'm going to be releasing that video. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share. Check out the links down below. Trump 2024 or sooner.